Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Conditional sentences. So first of all, we will see that what is conditional sentences, then explanation, structure, and examples. So what is basically conditional sentences? Conditional sentences are statements that describe a condition and its potential result. They typically consist of two parts: an if clause, we call it clause, the condition, and the main clause, the result. So we will call the if clause the condition clause, okay, and the second part, the second part, like look at it, if clause, this is called a condition, and this main clause, this is the result. Okay, so here would be the result. Okay, so these condition, each type of conditional sentences helps convey different degrees of possibilities that reference and level of certainty. Okay, so first of all, we will see the journal structure. Journal structure of conditional sentences. So what is journal structure? This structure will come in all of these conditional sentences. Okay, so this is the journal structure. So what is this? This in this journal structure is if clause. So if can be converted in when will also use in conditional sentences. You have option if you want to use when or if you want to use if. So if clause there will be, so don't be confused, clause is a basically small sentence, you can say. In this sentence there is one subject and one verb. So there are two sentences, small sentences, so we call them clause. Okay, so clause is less smaller than the sentence. Okay, so that is the main clause. If clause will be dependent clause, and the second clause will be independent clause. If will in if clause there will be condition, and in the next clause there will be a result. So that is the journal structure of the conditional sentences. So now we will move towards the first conditional sentence. In the first conditional sentence, what is the basic definition and how can we use this, and where should we use this sentence? Zero conditional sentences express general truth. Okay, so it's the general truth or facts that are always true no matter what. They deal with scientific law, natural phenomena, and habitual action. So what are how can we use it? Which things is this tense is used for? Real word, general truth, scientific fact, and habit. So the structure of zero conditional sentence. So we have learned that this is the journal structure. If you want to compare it, so you can. So this is the journal structure. If clause, so here is if clause will be used, main clause, main clause. So this is basically the journal structure of sentence. So what is the new in this? So the new thing is that if clause, or if part will be in simple present, And in the second part of this sentence will be also simple sentence. So this is the specific thing which is used in zero conditional sentence. Simple present in if clause and simple sentence in the second clause, like main clause of these conditional sentence. Okay, so which thing you should keep in your mind when you are dealing with conditional sentences? Okay, so the key points are here. both both the if and the conditional, the if and the main clause use the present simple tense. So here will be used present simple tense, and in both in if clause and in the main clause we use. And the second important thing is we can replace if with when without changing the meaning. Okay, so that is another important thing which we do in this zero conditional sentence. So I previously told you about the uses of real word, journal truth. You can use in real word, journal truth, scientific fact, and habit. And which what are the example of this conditional sentences? So the first example is if the sun heats water. If the sun heats water, it boils. So that is the sun heats water, it boils. So that is the scientific truth. When you drop an apple, it fall down. So you can see that is the natural phenomena, and that is also the scientific fact because gravity works on it. So in first sentence we use if, in the second sentence we use when, and in the third sentence we see plants die if they don't get enough water. So we do not, you can see that we do not use if, we do not use when in the start. So where we use here we use if in the sentence in the middle. So you can see that when we are using if in the start, so we are not using comma, we are using comma in the middle. Okay, when you are drop an apple, comma, and if falls, it falls down. So there is another, yeah, you can see that there is a comma over here. So in the third sentence we do not use comma. Why we do not use comma? Because we put it if over here in the middle, so that's why the comma will be omitted. Plant die if they do not get enough water, general truth. I go to bed early if I am tired. So that is habitual action. My dog barks whenever. So now we use whenever. So someone knocked on the door. So that is habitual action. If you mix red and yellow, you get orange. So that is scientific fact. When you eat too much, you feel full. That is journal truth. I brush my teeth every morning if I remember. So that is habitual action. My cat purrs when she happy. So that is also that is the last conditional. And you can see that zero conditional sentence, you can see the structure of here we use present indefinite, and in the second part we also use the present indefinite tense. So there is not a big deal, both side would be in present indefinite, like present simple. So that is called zero conditional sentences when you use both side present indefinite. Look at it. The sun heats water. So that is present definite. It boils. So both. So you can check it. All of these are in present indefinite sentence. And this way you can make your zero conditional sentences. So thank you so much. That's all from my side for today lecture. And in the next lecture we will discuss first conditional sentences, because I don't want to like a don't want to make a lengthy video, so that's why. Thank you so much. Or if you want this content, so you can go to my website, and I will share it in the description. Okay, thank you so much.